Hello everyone. So I don't know if you got to see my last video that I posted about what is it, spirits? I think that's what it was. It's like a lot of videos. However, it's amazing how I was able to put what goes on in the spiritual world into the reality world. You know, in this life, it's hard for us to believe in something we can't see. And so it's amazing for me to, my memory coming back, y'all. It's like everything is flowing so easily. And like I was nervous coming through this process. I thought I was gonna be some other person or whatever like that. And but my memory is coming back. It's like everything's flowing, but it's not the way I thought it was gonna flow. However, I put a bunch of videos together in the last video, and hopefully y'all enjoy how I set that up. So it's like a little movie I put together with little songs here and there to give you an idea how this process started. And I feel like I keep showing y'all in different versions. I think that's how it is. In different ways, I show y'all how this whole operation has started in my life and your life. What else? Yeah, it's been a journey, y'all. It's been a journey. It makes me realize, God dog, you are brilliant, child. I don't normally congratulate myself like that. I just like, oh, it's another day. So I'm trying to do better with, you know, patting myself on the back on things or whatever like that. So just to give y'all, to explain some things. For everyone in the world, when you listen to me and you follow the spirit, that's how a lot of y'all information, that's how these videos and stuff come up. So you remember how I told you how if a person sells their soul, a demonic spirit is on the inside of them and it can go off of memory. But then I tell you how I give you like warning signs and give you information. So this is what happens. My spirit is within inside of every single person in the world. Okay, every person in the world. Don't get me wrong. I did say there are some people without a spirit on the inside. Okay, that's a little bit different. I'll get deeper into that. Okay, not saying that they're not a person. They're a person, but they're a vessel. Their vessel is a little bit different. It's like a portal. That's what it is. They are portals. Okay, so it's not so much that they are like, if you look at somebody, be like, I knew something was wrong. You was like, your mind was gone. Nah, because a person could be super intelligent, but it could be a portal. Okay, so there are portals in the world. Like I tell you, whatever's in the reality, whatever y'all see in the reality world is in the spiritual world. So there are some people that are actual portals in the world. You're the gateways. You're the doors for me to walk through to the next dimension or the next situation. Okay. And that's what I'm explaining about the title, which is the Avengers and DC. So give me a minute. I'm going to get to that. But yeah, so what happens is this. My spirit's inside of you. Even if you don't believe in the spirit, I still send out signals. So I would take parts of your lives. So I'm going to use Johnny Blaze as one. Okay? I'm going to use Johnny. You get a hard time, child, but you have an amazing heart. And before I even knew who I was, I always saw it. And I always be like, Dad, why do folks be treating this girl like that? And it's a lot more people out there, but right now, she's on my mind. And I'm going to roll with it. And, you know, with her personality, she came off hard, right? She came off hard, but she really, really, truly loved folks. Like that, I'm going to say this. I know I throw out here a lot of different people and say how y'all personalities are similar to mine. Hers is too. Okay? Hers is too. So the way she be ready to come at y'all in the reality, she's not like that anymore from my understanding. She's not like that. But the way y'all are in the reality world, or the way she was in reality, that's how I was in the spiritual world. It's like, it's crazy to sit back and see how she is, the type of personality she have. Yeah, she's me in reverse. her and I ain't gonna lie, the way she has a sexual type personality, she's me in reverse. So that's why I had got attached to one of her songs, the Fumble song. So if you see me post that a lot, because that's how I felt. So what happens is this. I chime into the spirit. Okay, my spirit is out here in everyone. And what happens is I take what you go through in your life and present it the same way that your life is, but I'm also providing little nuggets of information about myself for this purpose of me providing all this information. So a lot of y'all don't, I know y'all kind of confused, like, am I really having my own life, or she controlling my life? No, you are in charge of your life. However, I'm the person that comes in, and sometimes I provide information. So I'm allowing you to talk. You're telling your story, but your story is my story. So what I mean by that is, when you talk about certain things, it's basically stuff that went on in my life, either my current life or my past lives. And the world, put it like this. Let's look at it like this. The entire world is a brain. That's the best way I can. The world is a brain, represents a brain. And whenever I provide information, I go through the memory and provide whatever. So what happened was, when I provide information, it's more so it was to help me to find me. Okay? Because even though it's like y'all out here, I had to find my original home. Okay? Because I was stuck in a different place, in a different world. So I had to find my original home. So like I said, when it comes to like Johnny Blaze, like for her, how her personality is, that's how I was in the spiritual world and whatnot. But I didn't get deep into her life or nothing like that. But that's kind of give me an idea of how I am when it comes to like the music and stuff like that. Super talented girl. Keep it up, okay? And keep doing what you're doing. And thank you for the changes. All right. But back to the story, the main part. Yeah, my brain is freaking crazy. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I have a lot of layers to me, and as y'all see, I am very creative. I am super creative. All right. I don't like. Okay, I need to explain this. I feel like somebody is nervous right now because one of the videos I said I was mad when I did this. Sometimes I fidget. Okay, I fidget. It helps me to keep my mind straight, because I fidget or whatnot. So I'm super hyped up. So I have to do something else to keep my attention, so I can talk to y'all, because I am doing multiple things at one time. So when I'm talking to y'all, sometimes y'all see me do this or this, like this or stuff. I am multi-dimensional. So everything I do, and when y'all see me do something, there's a sign. It's a signal to somebody. I do a lot. Okay. Everything I do. See? And just let you know, sometimes I'm going to be honest all day, because ain't nothing y'all can do. So all of this is signals to someone. Look at the time on the clock whenever I do it. Okay? So this is something to help the chosen ones. Okay? When y'all watching my videos, anytime you see me do something, look at the time on your clock. Okay? Everything significant that I do. Everything I do is significant to someone in the world. Okay? And you will know. And when you are channeled into the spirit, you will know. So anytime y'all see me do this. Even if I turn my head, everything's a sign. Everything I do is a signal. Every single thing I do is a signal. Okay? Is a signal. It's like it could be a warning sign. It could be like, pay attention to what I just said. That could be like a sign, something that's relevant to your personal life. It could be like, watch out. You know, watch out or something. Not all the time, but each signal represents something else. So if you are attached to your spirit, you would know what the signal represents. Okay? It don't mean go out there at the plump food, but it's just like, you know, pay attention. And even for myself, there's some, when I do these things and I go back and look at my videos, how can I say it? It's letting me know something as well. Because I tell you, I'm in the past, present, and future all at the same time. So whatever I do is letting me know, hey, pay attention to that. Because that's something you need to not worry about, but you need to be mindful of future-wise, okay? So I'm giving y'all the information. It's up to y'all to figure out, what it is. All right, let me get to the main topic. The Avengers and the Marvels. That's a true thing. Okay, that's real. It's real. We don't have capes and stuff. It's like the Incredibles. We don't have capes and stuff, but we all have superpowers. So the difference between the Marvels and the DC. Now, I'm not saying to look down the line at each person on each line, but there are people in the world that have superpowers. Okay, you're the originals. Okay, I'm not the first original. So this is what happens when it comes to the bloodline. The originals are the ones that have the most potent blood of me, of God. Okay, you're the royals. Your blood is the most potent. It's the strongest. So that means you could be you a seer. You can, you can teleport. You can see in the future. You can heal people. All the different spiritual gifts that's out there, and there's a lot of spiritual gifts out there that nobody knows about, and we'll get into that eventually. Just let you know, even if a person is lazy, not everybody that looks lazy is lazy. There are people that are working in the spiritual world. Okay? So, excuse me. I had some coffee, excuse me. So, there are people that works in the spiritual world. So, not everyone that sits home all day is lazy. Okay? Just to keep you in mind. Sometimes they know what they're doing, sometimes they don't. But there are people that are workers in the spiritual world. That's their job, to work in the spiritual world. And then you got workers in the reality world. Now, with that being said, then you have the copies, the clones. There are clones that have these same powers. Okay? It's because they was able to clone. So when I talked about in my last video of how, like the Terminator type thing, or, the pods, I didn't talk about it. It's in the videos. Like the pods, like in the Matrix and stuff. Like they took the blood, no, Jurassic Park. They took the blood and recreated, okay? Superpowers. I mean, people with spiritual gifts, all right? And these are the people, these the elites, all right? These are the elites. These are like the people that dabble in voodoo, magic. And not everyone that's in the top level do spiritual stuff. There are people that is in a situation like I'm currently in right now that have super gifts, but they're on the demonic side. These people are on the demonic side. Okay, these are the people that dabble more in the spiritual world, but they out here making they doing bigger moves. Okay, that's why they was able to control a lot of stuff, because they was able to when they captured me. When they captured me, it kind of screwed up everybody else. Okay? It kind of screwed up all the other angels. Once they caught me, they caught y'all. So, when you look at earth angels, a good chunk of earth angels are in the poverty and middle class. However, there are few, there are some that is in the higher class. They are the seers. They are set to be in these positions to keep an eye on what's going on. So when you see like corruption stuff in the world, like the police departments, the hospitals, the government, the churches, there are earth angels in all of these things. The entertainment world, there's earth angels in everything. Okay, they the ones that sit in back. They know what's going on. Earth angel, Cat Williams is an earth angel. That's his duty. Okay, yes, he's an earth angel. He goes to these events and to these things to see what's going on behind the closed doors, so that he can come back in the spiritual world and tell me what's going on. That's what goes on. He puts that information out. If you notice how long it took him to come out with the information, because in the spiritual world, he already knew that I was coming out. So he was the door opener. He walked out first. Okay, there was other people. But for his type of, when he did the Shay thing, I think that's what it is. Yeah. And when he did that, that was a door opener. He walked out first. Okay. He walked out first in that aspect to promote stuff. You notice a lot more people started coming out, because they already knew at that time they were safe. See, this is the thing. They didn't want to do anything. Like, there was little bits and pieces in places, but a lot of them didn't want to do anything till they knew that I fully escaped. When they knew that I fully escaped, they knew, okay, we can start coming out and telling everything. That's why I stayed quiet for a while. I stayed quiet for a long time, because I was getting all the downloads. All the downloads. So, throughout time, Throughout time, I get downloads. So even though you're seeing like a lot of movies and TV shows and songs in this century or this time frame, like back in the 20s and all of that, I was part of all of that too. Okay, so what I did was, while I was sitting in the little pod, I was taking all the information and giving it to y'all, so y'all would know what's going on. And it's crazy. As a kid, I had this one thought in my mind as a kid: the government has to tell the truth. The government has to tell the truth, no matter if it's in the books, TV, or music, where they have to tell the truth. But I didn't realize as a kid I was the government, but I kept saying it to myself. I kept telling myself the government has to tell the truth. No matter what goes on in the world, they have to tell the truth. And the whole time I'm the government, I was out there telling the truth and everything. So I would give y'all downloads. So when you got specific parts and specific things, a lot of y'all probably got roles and things that you thought, like, why am I getting this role? Or why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Because my spirit was guiding you. Give me a second. Somebody was coming in. So my spirit was guiding y'all. It was directing you on what to do, because in a lot of roles, y'all was playing parts of me. So this is the thing. When it comes to the dimensions, okay, all of them is in one. This scenario could have came out in so many different ways. So I was able to create videos, movies, TVs, and all of that, of so many different scenarios of how this could have played out. So if you saw, there's some videos or movies where the enemy runs the world and they corrupt the world, and everybody looking like zombies for real, but y'all look like zombies, but to a deeper extent, and different things. So I kept having that information out there. Now once I finally came out, it was up to me to know which direction to go down, because any sudden move could have screwed up this whole timeline. So y'all better be glad that I believe in God and stay believing in God, because that's the only reason why we in this scenario. Because the other scenarios, y'all seen all the apocalypse movies, that's how it would have went down if I didn't stay on track. Okay. But yeah, so like there's a lot of people that's significant. And like I tell y'all all the time, yes, I'm black. So I talk more about blacks, but there are more people out here that's bringing up other people of other races. So don't look at me sideways. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, so for a couple people that are in that Earth Angel atmosphere that y'all don't realize, Will Smith is one, Angela Bassett, who else? Taraji, Fantasia, who else? Queen Latifah. It's a lot of y'all. I gotta put a list together. It's a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all played my role. Yeah, y'all played my role in different ways. No different like Whitney Houston. She was a big one. LEIA. Who else? Definitely Michael Jackson. Left Eye. And the God roles. Tupac. Who else? It's somebody, some more. Yeah, y'all play either the female or the male version of me and stuff. It's more y'all. So just to let y'all know, yes, y'all play roles of my life, either past life, current life, something, or a little bit of mix of things. But it's a lot more out here. Y'all are Earth Angels if you didn't know. Y'all are part of the group. Y'all are part of the originals, okay? Y'all are part of the original royal line, all right? Eventually we'll figure out how all that plays out, but y'all are part of the original royal line. So in the spiritual world, hey cuz, our brother and sister, something like that. So yes, in the spiritual world, y'all are, y'all royals in the spiritual world. Okay. Yes. Who else? It's some more, y'all. I apologize, but these are ones that's coming to my mind right now. I think I had added like a couple more in my list on my post I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So when y'all follow the plan, a lot of the stuff that y'all went through in y'all personal lives was kind of congruent to what was going on with me. So if y'all, oh, Viola Davis, Kerry Washington. So a lot of y'all, oh, I can feel y'all energy. It is coming in hot. Oh my God, in the video, oh my God, y'all are like, ah. And I ain't even post this video yet. But yeah, y'all play major roles, and I apologize that y'all lives was the way it was, but y'all had to go through certain things. Y'all had to endure certain things. It was to build y'all strength up for what's to come, because guess what? The elites, these higher ups, and some people in the world, they knew who you was already. They already knew who you was. And that's why they gave y'all hard times and stuff, because they was hoping to get y'all kicked out, but y'all couldn't, because my energy is that strong. Okay? My energy is that strong. So they try to push y'all out, force y'all out, try to force y'all into those societies, try to force y'all into certain things. And, you know, in certain things, she's one to, oh, the other one, Nicki Minaj, you want to, yes, you played my other side. That's why when I talked about that, I need to clarify. That's why when I talked about the what is that thing, Jay-Z title, and I was like, I don't know about her. I said, I'm not sure about her, but that was because you are both sides of me. Just to let you know, you represent, you know, like you know how your personality is like really, yeah, you represent that side of me. Who else? Oh, they're starting to come in. Busta Rhymes, yeah, you definitely, you represent the other side of me. you said the stuff that I was really feeling in your music. What else? It's some more people out here, and I eventually will tell y'all who y'all are. But all of y'all Earth Angels, okay? Y'all are part of the royal line, and who? Hold on, yeah, he talking to me. Who? And Jamie Foxx did represent Ye. He definitely represent Ye. Martin Lawrence is another one. Who else? He's like, he want to say more people, but right now he's like, he's so excited right now, he can't, his brain kind of like, ugh. So it's a lot more, y'all. But this is what's going on. The people that are in that secret society type stuff or whatever, a lot of y'all gonna go through a lot of different things, but my goal is this: roles will be replaced. However, what's gonna happen is y'all gonna have to clean up what y'all messed up. All right, so a lot of y'all gifts are being stripped, and see, that's why we have rifts, because it was the originals against the fakes. Which matter of fact, I'm attached the Royal song. If you listen to the song Royals by Lorde, I think it's Lorde. Yeah, Lorde. If you listen to the song, she tells you in the song the fake way of how to be a royal instead of royalty, a fake way of how to be a royal. And if you hear her, she says she's Queen Bee. We know who that is. Okay? So that's that part of it. So I'm gonna attach that. But the thing is this: roles are about to be reversed and flipped, and the stuff that y'all screwed up, y'all gonna fix. And that's the reason why there have been so many rifts on this earth, is because the royals and the royals and was against the royalty, and somehow the royals end up taking control because they found me. But then and they was, you know, they was like bleeding me dry. That's really what it was. They kept taking my blood. And that's why every time they, like, when I go to the doctors, do y'all know when I go to the doctor and I get blood taken out, my blood will automatically stop. It will stop. Anytime I go to the doctor, my veins will run from the doctors. Sometimes there's different people gotta check to find my line. But my veins, they'll run. And then when they finally catch it, my blood will automatically stop on them. It will only allow them to have so much at a time. That's how my blood operates. Like anyone else, when y'all go in, it might flow like, like water. Mine's nope. It will stop on you. It will only allow a certain amount out at a time. Don't matter what arm you go through, it will stop on you. It will give you like that much. And you looking for more and like, nope, that's all you getting. So, yeah, even my bloodline knows what to do. So, every time they take the blood from me, they using it and they'll do stuff with it. So they used to do electrical charges on my blood. So I had to find the video. But I talked about it once in another video where there was a guy that was watching like some horrible stuff. He was in the military and they made him like look at those videos where they click, and he was seeing nothing but horrible stuff. And somehow his blood was in another room. And his blood reacted to what he was watching. And see, that's what was going on with me. They'll take my blood, they'll do electrical shocks with it, they'll do different things with my blood, and it will still connect to me. And that's how they was controlling me too. They was controlling me on so many different things. They was controlling me through the spiritual world and the reality world. And they would do certain things with my blood. And how they would operate when they didn't have enough of my actual blood, they'll go and get someone else that they knew that was part of the royal line, and that's how they'll get me that way. So a lot of times what they were trying to do was put these spells on me so I could go to the doctor. That's all it was. They wanted to try to get me to go to the doctor so that they can draw out more from me directly when they found me. Okay, that's it. So because it's because I'm out here in the world, they had to dabble with other people and only could sip out a little bit. But once they actually found me as a little kid, that's when they was able to figure out how to get different things. I don't know why, but I'm going to briefly say this. Because when I was a little kid, I had to keep going to the hospital. I had issues with my legs and I had issues with my head. So when I was a kid, I had to go to like Raleigh or Chapel Hill. Because in my head, I used to have electrical, it used to feel like lightning in my head. It was like lightning in my head. And I could feel electrical charges in my head. But that's because they was electrocuting my blood. And I got to a point, the older I got, in the back of my head, it was numb. So I don't care if I scratch my head or whatever. Every time I hit the soft spot in my head, I could not feel it for years. I could not feel it because they kept shocking me. See, confirmation. They kept shocking me. And Ariana Grande, when she said about the brighter day thing, that's what they do. They shock your brain. And what they was doing, they was shocking my brain so I can lose my memory. And that's what happened to me. They made me lose my memory. But the thing about me was I was so determined that I kept pushing myself to remember things, or I just kept self-teaching myself. And that's how I gained my memory back. Now, if I touch that area of my head, it don't bother me anymore because I built up enough of energy in myself to be able to handle the electrical charge. So in order to handle electrical charge, I had to energize myself. So that means I had to get higher vibrations. So the higher the vibration, didn't matter how much they tried to electrocute me, my vibrations was able to handle the energy they was putting in me. And they didn't know that the more they kept the higher vibration that they went and tried to electrocute my blood, the better they made me. Thank you. So yeah, that's how they try to get me out of here. But yeah, so all I'm saying is this, man, we're gonna work together. Okay? We're gonna work together. Even if you did some hateful stuff, you're just gonna fix up what you screwed up. That's it. And then whenever your time is your time. But while you're on earth, you're going to do a lot of community service and help out the communities that you destroy. Because you ain't got no choice, because you're not going to be able to be in that society anymore. Because you ain't going to have the means or the funds. Because I'm getting it back. I'm suing all y'all mother suckers. Yes, I am. Every single one of y'all. And I'm going to go and tell y'all right now, Beyonce music, she stole that stuff from me. And as I did a Jericho song, and I said about AI, oh, best believe, I ain't going to recreate. I'm going to just put my face on it and change it to body. Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. And I'm going to put my voice to it, or however. I actually have a better voice than this, just to let you know. Okay, they stole that. All right. But yeah, yeah, I'm getting back everything y'all stole from me. Everything y'all stole from me, I'm getting back. Okay. What else? What else? And so what's gonna happen is, cause I'm gonna be the richest, me and Ye gonna be the richest people in the world. I'm gonna tell y'all, I already know, future-wise, we are trillionaires, okay? We're the first trillionaires. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all that right now. We are the first trillionaires, and y'all can't do nothing about it, okay? Because y'all stole all this stuff from me, all right? And this is how it's gonna work. I'm going to help out certain things, okay? We're gonna help out, but the way certain stuff is gonna happen is, certain funding that I get back from y'all is going to go back towards the communities. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to send certain things back to the communities so we can help heal the communities. And that goes for everywhere in the world. Okay, because there are people in the other parts of the world that was a part of this whole thing. So I'm coming for y'all as well. Okay, all right, y'all can't do nothing about it. Because we are very highly protected. Okay, so you might as well put your guns and stuff down, because you're going to get got in the spiritual world. Because I already know there are people that has tried to come to me, and somehow they got in a car accident or something. They didn't make it, okay? Some of y'all have. I even seen a video of a lady that actually had got in a car accident, and my spirit told me her purpose was to come get me. But she made it out, and she started speaking in tongues. Yeah. So y'all can't do nothing to me, okay? Me, Ye, or our kids, all right? So everything's gonna work out. What was last will be first. What was first will be last. When it comes to like movies and stuff like that, as y'all know, I'm the one that helped these folks get these parts. So don't feel bad and be like, oh my God, my favorite artist. How we gonna be able to create that? Cause they got it from me. Okay, we good. So we about to change up the way things look, because we're not gonna have it where only the people that look like a size 1 and got a certain shape be the ones out here in the world. I don't care if you disabled or whatever. If you have talent and that's your purpose, then guess what? We're about to put that out there. All right. We're not going to sit back and be in the situation where you have to look like a specific person to be something. Everybody going to get their part on there, get to where they need to get to. I'm going to get an email created. What I want to do is this. Anyone that's indie artist or independent artist, I want y'all to create your own video. I don't care if the video looks just like what I'm doing. Okay, I don't care if it's low quality or whatever. Start putting together music. All right, high vibrational music. It gotta be high vibration. Okay, start getting that stuff together and start and save it until I can get an email, and then I'm gonna have y'all to start sending that stuff to me, because we're gonna start promoting this stuff out the right way. Okay. Even if you don't do singing or whatever, if you're a producer, if you do beats and stuff, whatever your beats and stuff, because we're gonna mix and match around here. Okay, we're going to mix and match. All right, I don't care if it's folk, country, western. I don't care what it is. If it's Christian music, I don't care if it's Afrobeat music, whatever, Japanese music. I don't care what it is. We're about to show y'all how we can mix and match stuff together. And we about to create a whole new vibration on the earth. Okay? I'm about to show you how we can do it. All right? We about to have some futuristic sounds around here, because we need to elevate the vibration around here. So y'all start getting those things together. Even if you're nervous, don't think about it. Just enjoy it. Have fun, okay? This is not about worrying about what people think about you. All right? As long as you happy with you, that's all that matters. Because we're about to show you that we are a whole collective, shapes and sizes and, and everything. I don't care what the disabilities you have. Don't care. I don't care if I gotta say this, but I don't care if you have marks on your face and all of that. I don't care if you miss some body parts. I don't care. I don't care. You have a talent, let's use it, okay? We about to show y'all the right way on how we do these things. Creative art. creative art, if you have like pictures or different things and stuff like that that you want to promote, it's not even so much of promoting. We're going to utilize these things, and we're going to be very creative out here in the world. This is more the artistic side right now, because we're going to start changing the way houses and everything look. We're about to change everything. We need a whole new everything. Everything's about to change. We're going to change it all up. It's going to be a little bit of like a Jetsons kind of mix up type thing. Not fully Jetsons, but you know, we're about to change some stuff up. Just go with the flow. We're about to change the flow of things, because we need something different. We need a new scenery. Okay? If you have like organizations and stuff, oh sorry y'all, my energy level's going up. Organizations and stuff like that, we're gonna start getting in those places. What else? Adoption agencies. That is a big thing for me. All adoption agencies and stuff, y'all start getting y'all stuff together, because I want to start doing something with the kids that don't have an opportunity of don't really have the support they need. So I want to get involved with that as well. But it's a lot of things we're about to change and stuff. I'm going to be very busy, but the right way. I love doing stuff like this. I had an idea about stuff like this ever since I was little, and I'm about to fulfill all of it. And y'all going to see me and the family do it all together. I have a feeling we're going to do something. Yeah, y'all going to see everything. Y'all going to see everything. Y'all going to get to see how crazy I really am in a good way. What else? And we are going to do stuff with the churches, but we're going to do it different. Okay, so I don't want to take y'all out of the building, but we about to make the building inside out, if that makes sense. We're about to change up some stuff. What else? I have a bunch of ideas. I'm going to start downloading ideas of folks. So if you start out of nowhere getting some random ideas popping in your head, then just go with the flow, because I need everybody attention and in this process. But yeah, all y'all that's been watching me before I post a video, yeah, y'all gonna go through some stuff. Some of y'all going to jail. A lot of y'all going to jail. Okay, you're gonna be going to jail. But some of y'all, I'm gonna have y'all to do certain things. Okay. Scared or not scared, you ain't got a choice. Y'all don't have a choice. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. So this is how this goes. The ones that was on demon time, y'all don't have a choice. Y'all threw that out the door. Y'all threw that key and y'all can't find it. But I got it, okay? Y'all don't have a choice. So y'all gonna do what the heck I tell y'all to do. So just be ready for that, because I can control that. Yeah. What else? Is there something else? Oh, I love you too. What else? God, is there anything else? You said I'm doing an amazing job. Thank you. Angels, and says, is there anything y'all want to say? Y'all just proud of me. Ooh, okay. All right now. They don't like me. All right, so that's basically it. With the Avengers and the DC thing, our goal is to work things together, and back to that spirit thing. So don't be afraid of people that y'all around, okay? So this is the okay, all right. I need to explain this really quick, and I'm about to get off here because it's already long enough. When I told y'all that, like, for example, like my mother's spirit, she's in, hell, whatever. It is the godly spirit that is there. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. It's the godly spirit that's there. And reason why is because y'all godly spirits are the ones that's in hell. Okay? Because y'all went against God. And because you went against God, that was your punishment, and that's why the demonic one's there. However, with the demonic ones, you will, if you allow yourself to go through this process and listen to me, then you will recreate a new identity, okay? A new spirit. So, like for myself, if I told y'all, not if, when I told y'all the other day that I had to disconnect from Ye, I had to disconnect from my old spirit. So my old spirit, I had to let go of because it didn't do what it's supposed to do. Remember I told y'all that I had to recreate a spirit? When that's what happened, because my old spirit was in the demonic world and I had to heal myself. So by me listening to high vibrational music and stuff, I recreated a new identity. Okay, so basically it's like in Moana. You know, in Moana, for the ones that've seen it, where you can look it up, I might attach it, I don't know, but in Moana, when the girl gave the evil volcano thing the gem, it took all the hate off and then grew to something better. So that's what's basically happened. No different than me. Okay, they had my godly spirit trapped and it made me feel some type of way. But the thing about me is I kept the love inside. Somehow I kept the love inside. And the more the love from me, I had to heal myself. I had to self-heal myself. And I broke that evil spirit off of me. And that's who you see today. So do not be afraid of the people that are in those people's body. Yes, they could be somebody from a past life. However, the person that you know is still there. Okay? That the memories are still there. So that person is still there. That person that is in the demonic world or the demonic mindset, they will have to break free from that demonic mindset, and then they will become back to who they truly supposed to be, if that makes sense. So to be honest, this is a better version. Not the demonic, but once they get from the demonic and they come back out the right way, they break the spell that's over them, they will be like an upgraded version of who you was with. So for people that like kingdom marriages and stuff, a lot of kingdom marriages is because y'all people turned demonic. Okay, everybody lost love. No different than me and Ye. Ye turned demonic. Okay, I have to call it out. He had turned demonic, and that's why he was controlled the way he was. All right, and that's why the stuff happened to him, because there was a demonic spirit on him, and the love I have for him is what broke him from that. Okay, so just to let y'all know, that's how it goes. Love is the only way that can break that code, that can break that energy. And even a demonic person wants love, so you can continue giving it. And once y'all break it, y'all kingdom marriages, a lot about to start connecting. So a lot of y'all out here that been lonely, get your lives right. Especially the chosen one, the chosen ones that sat back and did the work. A lot of y'all about to start getting married, and it's gonna happen super fast. So I'm projecting, putting that manifestation, that energy out here. So if y'all end up know that that's your kingdom spouse, a lot of y'all gonna end up getting married like that. It's even if y'all never met in person, that energy, y'all gonna, like, y'all can probably meet each other the next day or the same day. Y'all probably end up saying, let's get married, because you know that person. It is like y'all already know each other. So don't be afraid. So throwing that energy out there too, to let y'all know. As always, some of my messages is a little like, but you know, get in where you fit in, like I always say. I'm gonna let y'all go because this is way long enough. You know, church is needed let out because I'm ready to eat. So on that note, y'all have a blessed day.